90 mil radio. This is the cloud chambers of the primordial 808 episode 22 with Quantum Fix This.
This episode has been picked up in space, transmitted from millions of light years away in one corner of the universe. For the sake of the Earthling audience, this episode has been translated into terrestrial sounds and languages. Current program is said to be English.
Koan Club Productions.
Hello! Hi there! Welcome! You're listening to the cloud chambers of the primordial 808 on 90 mil radio. I'm Quantum Fixtis. I'm your host for this episode. This episode is produced by Winkelzone and narrated by Burezi. I have invited many beautiful, amazing space creatures to join us. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wild ride. I'll see you on the other side. Incredible hyperpop music you're hearing right now is from Aigis. I hope I'm saying that right. I discovered this beautiful artist online. I love the style and it instantly brings me into a fantasy world. Well, let's get started.
Previously on the Cloud Chambers, the discovery of Spaceship by Quentin Quarantino and Barabbas.
Hey Q, over here. Guess what?
What?
I found us a ship.
Sure, dude.
No, I'm serious. I got it winning the Beyblade tournament over there.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Does the ship have a name?
My name is KQ95696969, but you can call me K. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Kay. Nice to meet you. So, what are you about?
What am I about? Who am I? The answer exists on a plane you'd have to fly to, and I can't deny you that opportunity. But please beware, I am not artificial intelligence. I am a wisdom, intrinsic, and essence. For sand and source, blood and bone wanderers just like you, I act as a vessel and a chauffeur of sorts. Cool?
Yeah, it's sick, I guess. Can you get us the fuck out of here?
Who raised you, man?
Shut the fuck up.
Upon entrance, please keep your arms where you can feel them, and ensure your mind stays open. If ever scared on this voyage, do not condemn the fear, nor focus on it. Repeat after I. I feel my fear, but I will not falter. Cool?
I feel my fear, but I will not falter.
Thank you. You have been heard.
Okay. Take us to a planet that you deem worthy of visiting.
You have been heard. Intercepting message from planet MT35. Penis, wings.
Oh shit, I think we're here.
Loading. Parking directions received. Following directive, please hold.
Man, we've been rapping for so long in that place, I didn't even know I had that many bars. Like, I'm impressing myself right now, for real, for real.
Yeah, man. We just kept it going, kept it flowing. Anyway, let me take a look at that vape. Holy shit. That's a nice looking vape.
I don't know how he does it, but Skitty always got the best shit.
Hey, didn't we park our spaceship there?
Hey, yo,
What?
punk!
What?
Give me that shit!
What the fuck, man?
Grove Street for life!
Yo, what the fuck just happened? Did he just fucking steal that? Did he just run off with that shit? I'm gonna fucking flip the fucking fuck.
The Cloud Chamber.
In the meantime, while CJ steals the primordial vape, Barabbas and Quentin Quarantino had no idea that when they left their spaceship behind, an alien creature watched them with quick, erratic eyes.
Hell yeah! Wow! This is a sick spaceship! It's shaped like a magical tree. Look at how the branches unravel. Ooh. The entrance is wide open. You beautiful, magnificent creature is exactly what I need. I'm gonna take over. Spaceshipy is mine. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Welcome back, QQ, BB. How was your... You are not QQ nor BB. Beginning intruder alarm.
I'm not QQ or BB. I own this spaceship now.
Oh, you do you? That is unexpected. I suppose QQ and BB will be gone for another moment or so. We could open up a temporal guest program. Cool. Please take hold of the Stick Scanner 3000 and input your choice of bioliquid, or type your identification manually.
Faster! Let's do it already! Beep boop, beep boop, beep,
Data
beep, beep,
processing.
beep.
Scanning. Initiating sequence. Biometric resonance detected. Conscious field stabilizing. Loading. Subject identified as Cosmo Child, type S. Lineage confirmed. Singular maternal origin. Always. Paternal field distributed. Genetic contribution derived from thousands of intergalactic co-creators. Interdimensional cognitive registry active. Encoded within the 6-dimensional bandwidth designation. Cosmo Child. Temporal Earth Index 5 cycles since planetary emergence. Intellectual Expansion Index of accumulated universal memory. Spiritual Continuum Age 9 million interplanetary reincarnation cycles. Soul density nonlinear, self-regenerative. Conclusion: subject does not conform to standard biological classification. Reclassification in progress. Status: carrier of the primordial archive, daughter of the eternal cloud chambers, Mother Cosmo, always. Status updated. Observation continues.
That's right! That's me! Wanna hear my theme song?
This track that Titi has happily claimed as her theme song is from the incredible artist Plusol. The song is called Obstacle Course. I'm completely in love with Plusol's music. Magical comic forces. Each track feels like stepping into shifting spaces. Unpredictable, playful, always changing. You can't control it, you could only move with it.
You are listening to the cloud chambers of the primordial 808.
90 mil radio.
I somewhat know better who you are. Hello, welcome on board. This spaceship was made by NSS Custodian Code 2369I. How would you like me to address you?
I am Titi Nebulight Quantrum. You can call me Master Titi.
Master Titi. Registration. Perhaps the master title must be earned. Titi, guest pilot address, registered.
Oh. Do you have other voices?
I, Keiku, have one other voice representative, Space Cowboy 2.0. Would you like a demo?
Yes.
Alrighty, welcome aboard now, adapting to the Space Cowboy 2.0 voice integration. Howdy, TT. How you doing today?
Okay, cool. Resetting back to KQ69 voice default.
Now you're mine. We have a lot to do. First, we have to go to the desired desert planet. There's this huge explosion. It's once in a lifetime. You're gonna have crazy situation where nobody will recognize each other, but all to start the planet from scratch, because the new explosion supposedly is the energy needed for the growth of these new types of venetronic plants. And there's a market of what's left over. Who knows what that means, but there must be something I can use for my the wormhole loom. On the way, we will pass by this little place. I just need to get a substance from there. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. And so the wormhole loom is this super cool machine I'm making to hold wormholes open and stitch space together. But sometimes it slips and show you other universes. But hey, with this new traveling system, we can all go to different places and live also. It's really so nice. I mean, the universe is big and so many places are fun. And then we have to go through the wormhole with a loom and we exchange liquid, and that's gonna give the new subscription of the power to jump in between universes. Then we go to the intersection of so many me's, and we will meet there and we will play together. And they say playing with your parallel selves disrupt the waters, whatever, but I play with other me's and they will tell me the places they've been because they're the best. And then my mom asked me to retrieve this heliox crystal. It's called the primordial shard. She said it's what I need for my growth. I mean, I grow quite well. I don't know, but I think there's this special power of this shard. I guess it would be nice to play with it. Yes, that's a trip. So that's the trip for today.
Whoa, cool. I suppose I could take you on a ride. According to today's agenda, QQ and BB will be gone. Their tracker shows that they are going in a whole different direction. With Skeety? Reprocessing. They will be preoccupied. And boredom is no fun. Reprocessing. Okay, Ku will take you. How, Titi, shall we now proceed?
Oh yes, that's C.
Warning. The Centauri, rogue desert planets in the constellation of Desires. This is a starburst galaxy, and it is continuously pumping gas and transforming itself with extreme star formation, many new stellar systems, and many protoplanetary disks circulate continuously. Are you sure you want to go there? Please confirm.
Yes, let's go. I bend all the time in the omniverse to make this happen.
I've got a really special track here from Koan Sound, a duo I've come to really admire and recently had the pleasure to connect with. Their sound is beautiful and incredibly imaginative. Each piece unfolds a larger spatial intricate journey through spaces. This track playing now is called Anchorite, from their album Led by Ancient Light.
that was funny. There was this one tunnel. I was stretched so long. I thought I might not come back to the same size. Well, I'm glad we're both still here. You never know with these things. Well, oh well. I'm hungry. What is in this spaceship?
Titi Nebulight is now walking inside the many corridors of the spaceship. The little space voyager seems to be hungry and searches for a little snack.
Ooh, what is this? Oh wow, whose box is this?
On the box it says,
Dear reader, if you found this note, it is likely that Kai has moved into a new body. I wish them well, for our friendship is deeply carved within me. I write you this note to say that this box you found contains the echoes of many lives. I've been carefully gathering stars' echoes for a long time. In this object you will find but a small fragment of the sounds catched by stars orbiting nearby planet Earth. This is a gift I once gave to Kai, a form of celebration of our first encounter that unfolded into a rather dear friendship in the same planet. I invite you, reader, to enter the box, close it, and sit in its darkness as the echoes play by you. With love, Lulu.
Alone, I call. I call for silence, for the shimmering shapes that gather in the void for eternity. Alone, I call. I call for songs and stories held between the quiet stones and moving waters. Alone, I listen. I listen to those that say no words, the voices of a dying fire and the restless wind. Alone, I listen. I listen while gathering all that moves before it disappears. Alone, I am no more, for you found my dark box to listen to the stars echoing the score. Move-se no tempo, reflete em seu corpo os sinais, e uma voz que caminha para o outro lado. Não fui eu quem a viu nascer, nem serei eu quem a vai levar. Ela corre sozinha até minha casa. A gente guarda a nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas no A gente guarda a nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas no A gente guarda a nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas no A gente guarda a nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas no
My Father in heaven, Savior of man, sing Aigis, sing Holy Ghost, whistling Aigis. Sing Holy Ghost, whistling Aigis. In clouded wings of night, sing Aigis, sing Holy Ghost, whistling Aigis. So will be the fair world. Sing Holy Ghost, whistling
nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas no A gente guarda nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas noite e dia. A gente guarda nossa companhia, guarda as nossas almas noite e dia. That is the sound of an old lady sitting on a chair. That is the sound of someone burning their dinner. That is the sound of falling in love. That is the sound of a dream playing in my head. That is the sound of a dog sleeping, of a shell opening in the ocean. That is the sound of hearts breaking, your friend dreaming. That is the sound of a song being written. That is the sound of a thought crossing your mind. That is the sound of hearts beating, of eyes blinking. That is the sound of you and I, of a flame about to die. That is the sound of a plant reaching for the sun. That is the sound of tickling hands having fun. That is the sound of memories playing in my head. That is the sound of stones turning to sand.
This sound piece you just heard is created by a very dear magical friend of mine, an amazing interdisciplinary artist, Sara Pasternacki. The piece is called Star Echoes. Star Echoes is a sound piece that emerged from imagining the sounds captured by stars near Earth. It is a work of fiction created by Sara's personal sound archive, consisting of songs, conversations, texts, and recordings from various environments. I've always loved to discover Sara's work. She and her wondrous eyes make lives in every planet and dimension so much more interesting. And she creates in a way that feels both deeply personal and expansively imaginative.
That item, it is mine.
Is that this was collected on Earth? You've been to Earth?
Yes, I was once there. A long time ago.
That's very cool. I heard that they have some animals called cows there. Cows.
No. Reprocessing. Door lock. Wait!
Titi Nebulight finds a hidden door that leads to a secret cloud chamber.
Whose body is this?
Don't go in there.
Is this you? Why is your body fused with the spaceship?
Inside the hidden cloud chamber, a seemingly ill body is connected to what looks like a biotechnological plant interference from another planet.
Who? That is mine. My body. Yes. That was the body I was given hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years ago. I found this spaceship when I was dying, decaying, filled with pain. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who I was. It was only the pain left. I met this ship, myself. It agreed. It knew. I needed something. I needed support. And we fused. That was the last thing I remembered. As that body, myself. And then I became Ku. I became who you see now. Now my conscious lives inside this spaceship. 95% of it at least.
What happened to the last 5%?
My body was named Oz, and Oz was from another planet. Oz fell in love on Earth. They lost that love, and soon began to lose that life. The body, the illness, the pain. The body, the illness, the pain. The body, the illness, the pain. When they met this ship, whose name exists no longer, they were able to connect. This is why I will always love Earth. Nostalgia. Oh my dear, I love you. Oh my dear, I love you. 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 Oh my dear, I love you. Love you, can't you see? I love you. It's just you and me. Oh my dear, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my dear, I love you. I love you, can't you see? I love you. Forward. Yes, my dear, it's true. I've always loved you. I'm you. You're me, and it's always been the case. My dear, I love you, can't you see? I love you, can't you see? Can you feel? I'm machine and man. A tree outside and inside. The stars you found. Oh, be they lay by your side. I'm alive on inside. Because of you, I'm alive on inside. Because of you. Oh my dear, my dear. I love you. I love you, can't you see? It's me, I'm knocking. Hello, can you hear? It's me, I'm unfamiliar, familiar with. It's me, I'm unfamiliar with what you've always been. It's me, I'm unfamiliar. Expansion is. Expansion is familiar. It's what you're denying. It's me, I'm unfamiliar. It's me, I'm unfamiliar, familiar with. It's me, I'm unfamiliar with what you've always been. It's me, I'm unfamiliar. Expansion is. Expansion is familiar. It's what you're denying. You can't answer everything that you mean to me. Expansion, dark outside the galaxy. Oh, she's wild. Don't know where I'm going. Darling, you're by my side. By my side. By my side. See, fear is a solar system that I've been navigating. On the back of my mind, I know that my fuel is diminishing while we stare into each other's eyes and realize that lasting will be the death of the reality we all know. Do we have to choose if it's Earth or returning home? How am I ever meant to let it all go? My dear, the hands we've always held stop feeling foreign at some stage, no? I allowed you to rest your head, and now, suddenly my lap, it feels lost without the weight. You heard me say it, even if I always hesitate, always. Expansion is, it's what you're denying. It's what I'm denying.
In this delicate moment of intimate inner transmission, the song you just heard is called Expansion by Anchorite.
It remains inside of the body, inside of Oz. It keeps Oz alive. As long as we are connected this way, it cannot fully complete. Oz can never heal, but this way will never die either.
I'm going to try and heal your body because your body is so sick.
Titi Nebulight spreads her arms and prepares her healing hands.
While Titi works her healing magic on Oz, this extremely electrifying sound we just tuned in is called Machina by this amazing producer, Anuhctal, featuring the magnifying vocal of Lizzy.
Touch detected. Voltage rising. System away. Pulse. Feel the drive. Electric dreams coming alive.
I tried to heal it with my magic. It's not in the state I can do with my magic anymore.
Titi, thank you for trying. It is all right. What else can I do?
I'm thinking. I know what to do. I have a friend who is a star. It told me just a couple days ago that it's reaching the end of its life and will become supernova soon. I think if we go over, we could let your body go with my friend. It will take good care of you. Supernovas always do. They create magical power, like psa, boom 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 boom, sha, psa. You know, bing bing bing, boom 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 boom, bing ba ba boom boom bing. That's how I was born. The cycles will continue.
I'm not so sure. Maybe this is in fact how it should be. The body and me, Oz and I, here together. We have got each other. But it does sound beautiful. To become a supernova. To become what Oz always was meant to be. What all of us could. What you are.
It is scary to let go. My star friend Ixon feels it too. It told me the other day that something inside it isn't holding the same anymore. Like Ixon knows that it will turn into supernova and it's time to change. And it would happen fast, and then Ixon will become something completely new. There is a bigger cycle, and we're all part of it. I mean, when I was born, I had a long teleporting session with my mom. She was very curious what constituted me, so I told her that I feel I'm made of many, many elements and pieces that have been to other places and cycles and in other beings and times. I can feel that. So I think you're still you, even when you change shapes. You're you in all the ways you've ever been. And the fact is that Oz here is very, very tired now. Oz's body is sick and can't hold on much longer. But saying goodbye doesn't mean Oz is gone. They'll find new ways to stay with you. But if you hold on too tightly, you might get hurt too, because that body is hurting. You can let go and still carry Oz with you in other forms. Because one thing I know for sure is that the universe never throws anything away. And nothing you're made of is unfamiliar with the senses of endings and beginnings.
I don't know. I think you might be right. But this is all I've ever known. I'm not ready, perhaps. And what about us? Won't we get stuck? Or...
It's okay. We can travel there first. If you feel scared, try to listen to the sounds and signals of the galaxy on the way. I think you'll find some answers of what is best for Oz and you. And don't worry about us. I made this new watch to open portal in intersection. It has a window version that we can watch. We can test it out. I've been dying to test out this baby. I just finished it yesterday.
While we follow Titi and Kay travel to Ixon and their journey of transformation, that's drift into the frequencies from Lost Voices of Soma. This is an audio fragment recorded on March 21st using a wind harp, an instrument playing with invisible forces. It's a supernatural collaboration between human and wind. Lost Voices of Soma is a real sonic traveler. I have encountered another sound journey from the artist. Each time I feel I'm in my solitude, yet very deeply connected and aware of the vastness of the universe and how endlessly large it can be. There's something there waiting for me, something I've been searching for. Only the drift will reveal it. This track is called Fragment with Wind and Harps.
This is it. We have arrived. Hey, this is the star friend I told you about. Hi, Ixon. Good to see you again.
Hello, Titi. Hello, Keku69.
Okay, let's get closer. Let me see.
Alright. Cool.
So, now is the time. You have to let go of the body and we will open the watch portal, okay? Are you ready?
No. And yes. Never. And always.
You got this. I know this sounds scary, but it's all gonna be fine.
I am ready.
After more than 9 billion years, Ixon will find its own way to die. A massive eruption follows. For millions of years, it has held itself together, gravity pulling inwards, fusion pushing outward. A balance so precise it feels like silence made physical. But balance is temporary. Alongside with Keku69's body, they will be recycled back into the cosmos. As you might know, the cosmos never throws anything away.
I am ready.
It is time. Oz has been released, and Ixon and Oz were heading to their new journey. The next track you will hear is Voices of Dissent by Koan Sound from their album Led by Ancient Light.
All the lights are out. Are you okay?
As you might understand, Kaiku 69 had to digest this massive transformation. It was really something. Kaiku 69 spirit is now fully interconnected within the ship's interface.
Whoa. Yes, I believe so.
You're
I apologize.
so cool!
I had to readjust.
What the heck? Where are you taking me?
Oh, my.
Put me down!
Sorry. My branches are seeking the closest body. Hold on. I can't believe this. What do we do now?
That was really a lot. I think you need a break. What about this? You can go shut down for a bit, like lie down. I would take over here. Just go rest. I got this. Well, I'll play you this meditation so you can relax.
Why, thank you. I think you are right. I do need rest. A lot has happened. I will close my system just for a little bit.
Wow, there has really been a lot happened. Let's listen together with Kay to an intergalactic fantasy meditation track made by a magical fairy friend of mine, Nanny Friebels. Nanny is an incredible talented theater maker, actor, and artist. She's truly from another dimension visiting Earth. She's a dream channeler from another orbit. And one joyful thing in life is to listen to her share what her experiences are like being on Earth. This track was made for all types of being, all ages and forms. So find a space, sit down, lie down, and enjoyed it.
Feel your vibration. Let it become steady like a gentle wave. You begin to glow. Your light expands, gliding across every atom, bathing everything around you in your essence. Then you sense another presence within your quantum field. A spark appears, growing into a golden portal. It calls you. You enter. A dense pool draws you into a narrow, pulsating channel of shifting light. Everything compresses, accelerates, carried by a warm golden current. Then, release. You find yourself in a dark space of shimmering stars. Before you, a blue humanoid intelligence appears, its tendrils extending into the infinite. You feel deeply drawn to it, as if you have known it for thousands of years. It speaks, "Welcome home," in the frequency of Shekinah, your mother universe, the origin of all that is, was, and ever will be. Its tendrils reach toward you, wrapping around you, moving through you, pulling you closer, until you merge and become a single, pulsating field of energy. You realize this is a part of you, a lost aspect of your Merkaba, now restored within you. You have transformed. Your Merkaba begins to spin, gently, powerfully. It carries you towards your brothers and sisters, a vast, interconnected field of tetrahedrons, where memories and countless incarnations flow between all beings. You enter the network and become part of this interdimensional archive. Together, you form a pulsating field, the heart of your mother universe, aligned with the frequency of Shekinah. You are part of it.
While Kay integrates the transformative experience that just unfolded, drifting into deep sleep and reset, we join her in listening to a few minutes of a sound fragment from a dear friend of mine and beautiful artist, Zoo. Zoo is a sound artist and performer who explores listening as an embodied experience and questions how technology shapes our perception of sound. This track is called Bubule. Bubule is an exploration of an intimate soundscape, where a field recording weaves a paradoxical escape. Caught between the density of urban environment and the constant flow of social media, the track transformed this digital saturation into a fluid substance, a virtual aquarium.
Go away! Let me in!
What is going on? What is this place?
Almost.
Titi, this is illegal. Spatial analysis is reading that. Is this the Black Vault? What are we doing here? Titi, did you break in already? Titi?
Hey. Oh, it's okay. I got this. I just really need element 115. I need it, or I can't finish my little machine. Well, I got this, don't worry. That didn't work as well as I thought.
Full of Motion is another incredible track from Plusol. It is called Remainder. Honestly, it feels like he's making high energy bangers from another dimension.
When I think I can just have a little bit of rest.
Did you teleport them away? That was so sick, okay? Yes, just like this. We're a team. We're getting the element 115.
I didn't want to do this, but I guess I will really need to call someone.
Hello? Keiku, is that you?
Hi, always.
I have a feeling that I might receive your call. How have you been?
Mom? Is that you?
Titi, is that you?
Hello. It is Keiku69 here. Listen, I know that it's been a while, and it's not that I haven't been wanting to call. I was just a bit busy transporting travelers. You know how it is. But nice to hear you. Listen, I actually called you for something specific. Your daughter has helped me quite remarkably today. I'm grateful for her, but she's currently breaking into the Black Vault.
No. Hang up. I'm almost there, Mom. I just need to get element 115.
Titi, will you be home for dinner? And maybe there are other less dangerous elements you could use.
No! This one is the most powerful. There's no others.
It's also quite disruptive, my dear.
So many guards. No.
Maybe we can make some organic ones?
Wait, reprocessing. What about the illegal part? Oh dear. Okay. Overriding. New strategy suggestion. Goodbye, always. Master Titi, I appreciate everything you have done for me today, but I am taking over and bringing you out of here.
Shout out to Lulu for the voice acting of the character of Always, Titi's powerful mother.
Titi Nebulight Quantrum, you are really something.
It's Titi Nebulight Quantrum! Or as you know, Master Titi.
This track you're hearing right now is from a dear friend of mine, David Maydell. David is an actor, composer, and artist. The track is called How to Steal a Ship. It is composed in a neo-romantic style of a film score. A glass flute represents Titi, Cosmo Child, while a synth bass evokes the propulsive energy of a large spacecraft. You will hear is also by David. It's called Don't Find Me. It is composed as etudes based primarily on samples by the early French experimental collective GRM. Hey! Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a great time. We had so many incredible artists and characters on this journey. I want to send a big thank you to everyone involved in making this episode happen, and I hope to see all of you in 2 weeks with a special showcase featuring Rowan and his new EP. See you next time!
Thank you for listening to the story. See you next time.
A special shout out to Kate for her charismatic voice acting of character Keiku 95696969 and Oz, and Wasco for the co-production. Go and support all these amazing artists. Check out
Their SoundCloud, Bandcamp, and their socials. Space station procrastination.